Hi everyone, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me on this return to the Chocolate Factory Simulator. I am Jam. Thank you so much for coming on by. Enjoy your lurk. I was like, what is on my desk? It looks like... I don't know what this is. I was like, something's on my desk. Looks like something dried. It might have been like something that I was eating. I don't know what that is. Hopefully it's nothing damaging to the desk. It almost looks like oh yeah, it's coming off, it's fine. I probably like spilled some coffee or some sort of like syrup on it, you know. The bad habit of eating at the desk sometimes. Hi Dickie! Hope you are well. Let me turn down the Chocolate Factory Simulator here a little bit so it doesn't overpower. But I hope you're well. I hope you're well. Oh hi. What are you playing these days? I think MGM's been playing 11 from what I recall. But Tiki, I know you've been traveling and you've been doing your thing, so I hope you're well. What are you up to these days? It's a little chilly here, so hopefully I'll warm up as we're playing. Have some coffee here that could be warmer, but I can always warm it up during a break if I need to. So let's see. You're still enjoying your crochet? That's right. I'm glad you're enjoying your crochet time. Just so folks know, I did receive a key for this from the developers. But my opinions are not swayed by that. My reactions are as if I had purchased the game myself. I mean, it's nice to get items for free without having to purchase them. I'm trying to recall how much this game actually is. Let's see. Chocolate Factory Simulator. On Steam, it is $16.99. I think that's okay, you know. Let me just say... Sorry, someone's picked up something. I just want to make sure they get the okay, so... Awesome. Hey Wolf. You had to work this evening for a few hours at the hospital. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. I wonder if you're able to take your crochet with you. I know sometimes you're just kind of waiting around for things to happen, and the crochet seems like a nice kind of good. It seems like a nice little option for you, you know. I know sometimes you used to say like bringing a switch maybe, but I imagine the crochet is kind of a nice, easy to pick up and put down as you need to, so that's great. I always feel like with knitting you kind of have to like be aware of your counting and stuff like that, and that seems like a little difficult, but I don't know if it's pretty easy with crochet to just pick up and put down, if there are parts where you can't really be interrupted, or if it's pretty easy to be interrupted, but that's great. I'm glad you're working on some stuff. That's awesome. But yeah, I was just saying, for about $17, not on sale. Like, it's I haven't gone very far in it, you know, so it's like $17 for any game is pretty good. They are making some updates. I saw that they had just posted something on Steam about a recent update this week. But that might have already happened by the time I started playing. I didn't really run into any bugs or issues when I played a few days ago. So, but yeah, we'll see how it goes as I continue further. I'm a little curious about how things progress. We're still pretty early on where we're making basic recipes so far. I'm enjoying it. It's very chill. I know sometimes it's nice to have a bit of a timer so you feel like you have like a little bit of a incentive to try to finish things fast, and you feel accomplished by having things perfect. But also there's something really nice about having it be untimed, where you really take your time. It's got the vibes. I haven't played Cooking Simulator before, but it reminds me a lot of Cooking Sim, in terms of like, you know, just processing little items. You basically make one dish at a time. At least with Cooking Sim, I don't remember if it had a time for it, you know. I mean, yes, you had to cook things, but I don't think they were timing you as far as I could tell. So it felt a little odd where I was like, oh, if you were actually working in a restaurant, you wouldn't really make one meal at a time, right? Like you wouldn't make one dish at a time. But this is a very small batch chocolate factory where we are literally making one bar of chocolate at a time, which is fine. It works with the name of our company. But all right, well, let's go ahead and hop back into it. I've got my... this game works pretty well with controller. I've been pretty happy with it. It felt a little weird using keyboard or mouse, but it honestly translates very well to a controller. So I enjoyed that. We got our autosave. Loading, loading, loading. New event in the world, new checkpoint. All right. So let's see. Okay, this worked. All right. It works pretty seamlessly. I don't have to change it in the settings of like which controls I'm using. I just have to turn on my my controller and just start moving, and it goes pretty immediately, which is really nice. So this, I believe, we were working on some semi-sweet chocolate. From what I recall, yeah, semi-sweet chocolate, 100 grams, 1 bar. And let's see, some events. Strong gale. Flying the airship may be difficult. Delivery delays are possible. Okay, good to know. Huh, this must be like a counter for until like the next event, I guess? Interesting. They do kind of show up pretty quickly. Milk prices can increase even by 2-fold. Alright. But yeah, let's see. And then we have our recipes for semi-sweet. Let's see. Semi-sweet chocolate. And we'll pin the recipe, which is pretty nice that they have it. Okay, cool. 50 to 27 min. Huh. Oh, I see. It shows it here. 29.42. Okay. Kind of gives you an idea of when to crystallize and when not to. Milk is getting more expensive. So this must be what's currently going on, and this must be the next thing, perhaps, that is happening. To kind of give you an idea to prep, I bet. I bet that's probably what that is. So. Alright, so we've got... You ever just get that 0.73 FPS before? I don't know if I have. Are you getting that with the stream? I hope you're not. I hope that's nothing. You're not getting any of that. Let's see. Heating and mixing. No, with blender. Oh boy. Yeah, I can imagine. Power supply. Machines need power. 2 gauges. Pressure created. Okay. Throwing garbage. Okay. I got that. Alright. So we need to heat up the, that was the next thing we want to do, was strange with these. This must be dust or something. Oh, oh no, I threw in the coal. I have the coal in the furnace already. I just need to turn it on. Alright. Let's see. Let's open. I'm pretty sure I threw them in there already. Let's see. And this guy. 100%. Great. Furnace started. Excellent. All right. And we've got our spatula. So go ahead and turn on this heater valve. Working at optimal power. Lovely. So I'll pump that up. This is going to go up to 50 degrees. And then we'll bring it back to 29. So. So watch this go. Hope everyone's day has been good. I had to go into the office today, but it was good. They bought us lunch, which is always really nice. I ended up getting a crab sandwich, so that was tasty. That was tasty. Okay, let's turn this down. All right, so this one's gonna get up to 50 degrees. Can turn it back up a little. And then when I want to pick it up, it's just left trigger. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I had a crabby sandwich. So it was like Dungeness crab, I believe, and pieces of crab meat. So it was very light on any sort of dressing. So I was really into it. I don't know if I would want to pay $30 for it again. It was definitely a situation where it's nice to have someone else pay for it. That was good. So that was tasty, but yeah, just yeah. I've had a lot of crab sandwiches. You love having work pay for. I know, it's so good. It's so good because you get a pretty good stipend with your. Do you kind of save it for a final meal or do you? Is it per meal? Like for your per diem? Okay, so that one. And then put that down. And we'll kind of watch that drop in temperature. It's a spending limit per meal. All right, nice. I know some people will have kind of like a per diem where it might be per meal, but they can kind of hoard, like if they have leftover from like, if they get a cheap lunch, they can get like a nice dinner, for instance. So I know it can sometimes depend per place, but I hope you get a good amount of money. That sounds fun. All right, so that is good. And then put it back down. Bring it back to 42 degrees. You wish it were per diem, you could keep the levers. Yeah, I've heard about that. Where people will just kind of just hoard it, and keep it as a bonus of like, well, if I'm eating, frugally, because some people don't need to eat a lot, right? Like really it kind of varies per person. But yeah, that would be a nice bonus for sure. Alright, so we'll wait until this is at 42 degrees. Anything under 25 is a snack. You can spend up to 35 for breakfast, 50 for lunch, and 75 for dinner. Oh, okay. 75 for dinner. That's nice. That's nice. Uh-oh. 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 Alright. Stir, stir, stir. Okay. I couldn't remember that I didn't have my my spatula out, so. Okay. Tempered. Okay, great. So now I could put that down. So tempered chocolate, we'll turn this off. And let's see. So we'll pick this up and new event in the world. Let's see what our event is. Cocoa Boom. What does that mean? Farmers decide to sell cocoa at lower prices. Nice. I don't really need that because we got plenty of cocoa. Let's see what our order is. So chocolate bar, basic. Alright, sounds good. So I'll just pour it into the form. But $75. I like that. That's nice. Alright. Okay, that's already open. So I just need to pour this into one of the forms. It is very generous. Yeah, I've heard of it being much less, so. Bloop. Alright. Full, 100 grams. Nice. And let's see. So we will move that and then move this down. And grab this guy. See how that works. All right. Got our chocolate. All right. Put it over here. Pull the lever. Working at optimal power. Nice. Like to hear that. Pick up the packed chocolate. So this is this guy's working all right. Yeah. And bar of semi-sweet chocolate. Nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and pack this up. Send it away. Oops. You could see the game audio going a little up, honestly. It's a little quiet on my side. There it goes. All right. We are going to need to order more coal. Hey, Fizzy. Welcome, welcome. 109%. He did 109% last time too. I'm not. Maybe he just doesn't go up to 110. Perfect. Help us, Nougat. Thanks to improvements, Nougat will become an increasingly useful helper. To upgrade your Nougat, call him to the docking station and activate the maintenance mode. Nougat battery. Remember that Nougat also needs power to perform his duties. When the energy level in his steam batteries drops, he'll return to the docking station to recharge them. Okay. I mean, he doesn't really have, like, stuff. Hey, I get you. So my reputation has increased, and we have a new order. So they're probably calling. I'm on the phone. All right. Thomas Thatcher. Oh, we have a few different options, actually. So that one's white chocolate, semi-sweet chocolate, and another semi-sweet chocolate. Okay. Oh, and another one. Okay. That's a lot of random things. Okay. Let's go back. Oh, okay. Okay. So I'll choose this top one. He just wants, oh, he wants strawberry added. Interesting. Okay, whole strawberries. 109% the old Asian F, huh? I know, so many things, right? So this one's just a basic one. Let's go with this basic one. We just made this, so we might as well take it for now. Yeah. And we still have the recipe up for it, so that makes it easy. Yeah, because it was just semi-sweet chocolate bar. Okay, yeah, normal Normal, that's exactly what we had. But yeah, recipes popping off apparently. So buy a movement module for the robot, install the movement module. Let's see, let's look at that. Let's see, we've got ornate key, rusted key. So there's keys, those keys must be to different parts of the factory that I haven't opened yet, perhaps? Cocoa flakes, milk can, sprinkle strawberry box. I wonder if I already have strawberry. New event in the world. So I want that. What is the event? Where are the metal ore? Supplies of metal ores are limited. Okay, that doesn't impact me, thankfully. And let's see, I need to buy a thing for nougat. Let's see. I thought that said anime flower. I was like, what is an anime flower? Let's see what else we got here. Cinnamon box, milk can, strawberry box, coal, dispenser refill. Okay. Raspberry, strawberry. Heart-shaped molds, cool. Mortar. Movement module for robot. Okay, I think that's what I need. Plus 2 more of those. Yeah. Airship is on its way. So buy the movement module and then we will install it. Switch your docking station into maintenance mode. Let's see. Maintenance mode off. Maintenance mode on. Okay, got it. Here's our goodies. How you doing, Fizzy? I hope your ear's feeling better. Let's see, drop that. So let's open it up. Take that out. Right. And let's actually pick this up and toss this. Yes, throw that away. And then put this module on. Alright, I can finally move. Thank you, Master. Things have changed. Freshening up, please come to office. Use interior designer. Restore factory's former glory. Huh, interesting, okay.
My dollar, get out of here.
Spikles, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Techie. I appreciate that. Welcome on in. $5. Let me drop some love. Let me drop some love in the chat. How are you doing, Spikles? I hope you're well. That little ATM cat with the glasses, so good. You're doing okay. Your ear still hurts. Currently having a laugh trolling bots trying to fake commission you. Oh man, it's fun to talk to those bots, right? It's fun. So, alright. So now I have to remove the cover from the interior designer. Okay. Whatever that might mean. How are you doing, Spikles? I hope you're being productive. So this is the topping machine. So do I actually have strawberries? Oh, I do have strawberries. I have some strawberries in there, so that's good. Capacity, ingredient type, dispenser, consistency. Does it tell me how many are in there? Well, I won't worry about it now. Let's see, where is our... what are they pointing at? Oh, oh, how do I get up there? Is there a... Do I have stairs somewhere? Weird day. You did recycling, so somewhat productive so far. That's good. That sounds pretty productive to me. I realized I could put coal in here. That would make sense. How do I get up? Oh, maybe outside? Maybe I go from outside. Is there stairs there? That go down? Where do these go anyway? Chocolate vending machine cover. How do I... You're playing a repeater with it and it's going in circles. Oh man. So they want me to remove the cover from the interior designer. But I don't actually know how to... Oh. Deso, there's a door with stairs right next to you. I had no idea. Remove the planks. Welcome on in. Grab a chocolate bar and a clav clash. Ugh. Crab juice. Alright. Interior designer. Interion designer. Alright. What does this do? Ugh. Mountain Dew. We are, Cyan. Well, free-ish. So current wall style. Production hall floor. Okay. So, what does this do? Interesting. Okay. I'm not going to mess with this right now. Use interior designer, renovate something. Okay, so I have to do something. Alright. So let's change the wall in here, I guess. Or, it says current style wall. Oh, maybe current style here I change? Oh, I see. Style 1. Ooh, I could have dots. Brick. More brick. Wood. Okay. Free is the best price. It's true. It's true. Let's go... Yeah, that's not... Oh, lack of funds. Oh, I see. Some of these are expensive. I see. Yeah, I don't want the expensive ones. I don't want that. I'll just do this. Make one change. Free change. Much cozier in here. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. New checkpoint. Reach reputation 2. Sweet. A lot of storage options. How are you doing, Cyan? I'm sorry if I've missed any of your streams lately. I hope you're doing good. Alright. Is this working properly? Seems well enough. Alright. So, we've got our pot. Let's put the pot down. And, we're gonna do powdered milk. Oh, what is that? Is there a little bit of chocolate in there? No, little bit of chocolate in there? Let's toss that just in case. Pour. Okay. Alright. I'm glad I checked, because that would totally mess up my recipe. Hey, Lucat. Why did I drink all that crab juice? That crabby sandwich I had was pretty tasty, honestly. Alright, so we want powdered milk, 22 grams. 22 grams of powdered milk. There it goes. A little bit more. A little bit more. Come on, a little bit more. There we go. And then the powdered milk looks a little weird, but it's okay. I'm sure it's fine. Alright, so put that down, and then we'll switch to our cocoa powder. And that's cocoa butter, so cocoa powder. And we want 44 grams of cocoa powder. I hope you're all doing well today. It's been a pretty chill day for me. I did have to go into the office, but it wasn't too bad. Some people were definitely working harder than me, but I still enjoyed my time. They brought us pastries and everything. That's always cool. Sugar. So 14 grams of sugar. Okay. And then 20 grams of cocoa butter. Cocoa butter. You're getting ready to be a weeb tonight? Ooh. What are you doing to weeb out? Life's been good lately. Good. I'm glad to hear that, Sign. You deserve it. You deserve to have a good life. Your Blu-rays for Lucky Star and Ultimate Muscle got to... Oh man, Ultimate Muscle. Excellent. Excellent. That's great. Alright. Put my spatula on. Turn this little oven thing on. And we'll get this up to 50 degrees. Let's watch cringe. It's yeah, I'm trying to remember. I definitely had like the Ultimate Muscle toys back in the day. Before, you know, any of us knew what Ultimate Muscle was in the States. We just had the toys somehow. But the toys were really fascinating to me. Hey, Havoc. Yeah, Lucky Star, exactly. The OP songs lives. Yeah, the muscle figures were just so good because I didn't know what they were, but I was just like, I don't care if I don't know what this is. Like, it's just really cool design. That was like the thing that really like sold it to me, was like the cool wrestler designs. So. Don't let it burn. I know. I gotta be careful. It's like, oh, burn notice. So close, yet so far away. All right. Nice. And then put that down. Let it come down in temp. The UI for this game gives you the same vibes as those hidden object mystery games. I could see that. I could definitely see that. It's something about this type of brown, right? Because all those games have that brown. So I definitely know what you mean. I've played a number of those games for sure. Just bundled up in like some sort of like cheap bundle that I got, you know, like 10 years ago or something. I enjoy those actually. Like I'll kind of I'll definitely enjoy those. They have their place, I feel like. All right, and we want this to get up to 42 degrees. You know, I couldn't tell you. It depends. Are we talking about Timothy Chalamet Wonka? Or are we talking about Gene Wilder Wonka? Is Gene Wilder the only Wonka that you believe in? The Gene Wilder Wonka is superb, honestly. Or the, what's the other one? Johnny Depp. There's also the Johnny Depp Wonka. Definitely not as good. I know. You. Got you bored. Alright, Havoc. Do your thing. Travel safely. Alright. Chocolate is done. So let me put that down. And Turn this off. Pick this back up. All right, pour it in. Go. Let's see. All right, 100 grams. Close that up. Press go in here. All right. Open this back up. Oh. Get our bar of chocolate. Semi-sweet. Bum 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 bum. All right. Chocolate. Chocolate. Set that off. All right. Let's see what other things we got here. You already have an active order. But did it get picked up? I have to wait for that, I guess. Let's see if my pot is, put the pot there. That looks empty, so that's good. I guess I have to wait for the, there we go. 109%. Tasty cocoa chocolate squeaker happy. Alright, great. Alright. Reputation has increased. Great. So we have a few other ones to go for. White chocolate with strawberry. Yeah, we'll just do this in order. I don't think we've done white chocolate yet. We've got a semi-sweet, another semi-sweet bar here. And milk chocolate almond. But let's try out this white chocolate with a strawberry. Oh, and Squeaker came back. Squeaker's like, make me a milk chocolate bar now with almonds. We'll try this white chocolate. We haven't actually done white chocolate yet, nor have we put strawberries, so let's give it a shot. Ah, yes, hello. I'd like some chocolate, you see. I've been renovating my home for the past 2 weeks, and today we finally plugged in the refrigerator, and we can finally buy some chocolate without it melting. I think I deserve a reward indeed, though my wife thinks I should start watching my diet because my gut is bigger than... Oh, yes. Sorry, chocolate, please. So I need 73 grams of white chocolate. I need something sweet after painting our bedroom walls. So 73 grams of white chocolate. So let's go to white chocolate. And we want 73 grams. 72. 74. 73. There we go. Okay. Give this a try. 70 grams. 73 grams. Cool. Okay. So let's see. Powdered milk. Powdered milk. Here we go. Oops. Let's see. We need 22 grams of powdered milk. Almost. There we go. 22 grams, and then sugar. 25 grams. And then 26 grams of cocoa butter. There we go. All right. And how are we doing on our... Got a good amount of... Yeah, I got a good amount of foil fuel in there, so that's good. Let's pump this thing up. And we just need this to 42 degrees. Not too high, actually. Not like the other ones. You know, it looks very much like it. I don't think it is. This dev does other simulators. They do all sorts of random simulator things. I've done a couple by them before. I couldn't tell you right now what it is, but it's essentially that. Yeah, it's essentially like the cooking sim. Like kind of like a similar thing for sure. For sure. Okay. So we'll put that down. And we'll let this cool down. You wonder if there's like a 3 sim asset packs that they're all... It's quite possible. It's quite possible, you know. Very similar things. I just need this to go down to 29 degrees and then back to 35 to temper it. All right. I assume he wants it tempered. He didn't want his chocolate to melt, so I would imagine he would want it tempered. Okay, tempered. And turn this off. And let's check our order just in case. White chocolate, tempered, yes, okay. And then 27 grams of strawberries. Alright, let's give that a shot. So pick this up. Strawberries. He just wanted whole strawberries actually, so I could just put this here. And how many did he want? He wanted 27 grams of whole strawberries, okay. Okay. Let's see. 27 grams. Okay, pick that up. That looks fine. I don't know if I need to mix it or anything. Guess I would give it a little mix just in case. Didn't look like it needed to be mixed. Okay. So, and then, basic bar, chocolate bar. Okay. Quality, basic, chocolate bar. Cool. Seems good enough to me. So let's pick this up. Oops. Pick that up. Okay. And then, let's pour it over here. Dump. Alright. And, yeah, that looks good. close that. Yeah, it does make me wonder if there's like just 3 sim asset packs or just there must be, right? Because there's so many simulator games, but some of them just get really like niche, you know, where I'm like, where are you getting these assets from? Are you actually creating these your own? Like making igloos and just really random stuff. So yeah. Yeah, it's like, oh, here's one all about motorboats, and here's one all about castles, and yeah, it's just super, super odd. Alright, let's pull that. Alright, we got a bar of chocolate with strawberries. Let's pick that up, and hopefully the customer likes it. Alright, set that off. I don't know if there's anything I need to do for, so this is, if it's not on maintenance mode anymore, does Nougat go anywhere? Hi, Nougat. I don't think you can do anything. You have bestowed upon me the ability to move. Finally, I can accompany you around the workshop instead of just watching from afar. Alright. That's it. I don't think there's any like commands for him. Yeah. I don't have any commands for him. Ooh. Need a 3D model of Gumby for Toys R Us Simulator 87? Done. Top 108%. This is exactly what I need to finish repainting the walls. Thank you. Alright. I heard the phone. Alright, so Mr. Hawk. Mr. Hawk would like a semi-sweet chocolate bar. Okay, that all looks fine. We could do that. Maybe the extra % is I'm tipping you? Maybe. Maybe. That would be nice. I know. It does, so I was like, why is it not consistent? Does make me wonder. It's a good question, right? Alright, let's see. So we're going to get an ad in about 6 minutes, but we'll go ahead and set up our order, in the meantime. We won't start cooking it, but, so this one is semi-sweet. So we'll go down to our recipe for semi-sweet. Pin that. And, get some stuff going. I think there's a little bit in this pot, so no, I don't want to throw it out. Container in hand is empty. Okay. It looked like there was still something in it, but I guess not. Empty. Nice. And so let's see, we need 22 grams of powdered milk. $22 grams. Yeah, I did, I don't know if it's by the same people. I don't think it is, where I had like a baking simulator. That one was pretty good. I did enjoy that one too. It was kind of weird though. Like you also had to like deliver your stuff. That was kind of strange. I'm kind of curious. There's one about, there's like a multiplayer sim where you run a restaurant with your friends. And it's kind of like cooking sim, but you actually do make multiple dishes all at the same time, which sounds pretty fun. Of like, all right, you got like 4 burgers and, you know, like 5 fries and those sort of things. And I was like, oh, that seems pretty fun, actually. That sounds fun. I don't know if it is fun, but it sounds interesting. Hell's Kitchen sounds terrifying. It sounds neat. Like, as long as no one's like yelling at anyone. It's like, if it's low stress, maybe. Like, if it's maybe a little stressful, maybe it's okay. I don't want to pour powdered milk in here. I want sugar. Okay, this is sugar. Okay, good. So I want to pour in 14 grams of sugar here. This is not the menu that I'm used to seeing. Maybe this is fine. Capacity, sugar. Okay. So I want 14. Okay, there. It changed on me. I just want to make sure. I was like, is this right? 14 grams. All right. And then cocoa butter, 20. Mm-hmm. All right. Cool. Let's see. All right. Yeah, we're gonna get a ad in about 3 minutes here. We still have a good amount of fuel, but it's okay. It's okay if we run out. This is also a good opportunity for me to... I don't know where my wrench is. I must have thrown my wrench. I have a tendency to just drop items, so it's quite possible I dropped my wrench somewhere weird. Let's see. Is it on the floor? Did they put it back here for me? No, not here. Those aren't the wrenches I'm looking for. Hopefully I didn't throw it away. That would be unfortunate. Where's my wrench? I did have one. Or just a real chill restaurant, places hands in pockets. I know, is that kind of like oxymoronic? Is that not really a thing that happens? Let's see. Where's my wrench? I feel like I must have dropped it somewhere randomly. Nougat, are you making a mess? I feel like you must be making a mess. Like the carpet's kind of kicked up in weird places. Where'd my wrench be? Wrench? Wrench, where are you? Hopefully I didn't, like, chuck it into the furnace or something silly like that. I do need that wrench for some things. Spatula, nope. I don't see it on the floor. At least not obviously. Everything's just brown, so it's like hard to tell what I'm looking at. This doesn't seem to have anything. This seems normal. Just bowls here, mortar and pestle. That looks okay too. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize it was also here on the wall, which is nice. But not in a visible spot, you know, like this screen feels very like Cooking Sim having it there. I might have to just buy a new wrench. I don't know what happened to my wrench, guys. Alright, well, we are going to get an ad. So I will see y'all in a few minutes. See you soon. Alright, y'all. Thank you for hanging out while I took a little break there. And had a few chips. I did enjoy that Krabby Sammy, but I'm snacky now, so you know it was good, but it was a little on the small side. Not terribly filling. Like I had like some beer. I didn't have any fries. I had like a couple of fries. Someone had ordered onion rings. I didn't try those. I also didn't want to slow down the group. I'm a slow eater, so everyone was just kind of like waiting for me to finish. But there were like fries and onion rings left, so I probably could have eaten more. But it looks smaller than the last one. So the Krabby Sammy I had was from a different spot. But yes, yeah, The spot that I get it from normally, where it's like breaded, thank you for the welcome back, where it's like a crab croquette. It's like basically like a crab like breaded and a crab katsu, as they call it. That one is good. It's just like the texture for that is like almost creamy because of like how they make that little like crab patty. It's good. It's just like sometimes the creaminess is a little weird because it's like yeah, it's almost like a potato croquette or another kind of like breaded patty. I don't even know how they like can keep the thing together because like if you squish it, it would just like destroy. It's super fragile. But that one's definitely a lot more filling, and I think it's probably because of the bread that they use and like that sort of stuff. And the one I got today, like it was just a brioche bun, you know, like one piece of lettuce. So there wasn't a lot going on and like some mayo. So even though it was good, like it felt like it could have been a lot more substantial for sure. For sure. Yeah, that's true. Crab layer looks thicker. Yeah. The original spot looked like a better Sammy. I could see that. Yeah, like it didn't look like much for the one I had today. It was good in the sense of like I felt like I was getting like actual like the whole thing was just like chunks of crab meat, you know. And in that regard, I was like, wow, this is like pretty impressive. Like there's no filler. There's like no celery, no like other stuff being thrown in there. Just like a little bit of mayo. Probably a little bit of mayo dressing to kind of keep it together, but it wasn't really like a crab salad. Like sometimes crab salads, they like throw in all these seasonings and all this other stuff, and this was just like crab. and so it was great in that regard. But yeah, just after the fact, I'm like, oh, you know, like I guess it's good, and it's probably good that they called it a sandwich rather like a crab burger or something like that, because I feel like a sandwich, you know, makes it sound a little lighter. It definitely wasn't like a po' boy or something like that. And they did have an option where you can take the crab and also have it with a shrimp. It's like a shrimp louis sort of a thing. Yeah, fresh, right? Yeah. So in some regards, like I think it's not a bad option in case like a hamburger or a hot dog or some of the other options that they had there sounded way too heavy. And I didn't really want like a hamburger. So I was like, oh, you know, like it sounded pretty good. And sometimes crab salads and things like that can be kind of heavy. And that happens a little bit with the crab katsu one from the other spot where it's really good. It's like creamy and it definitely fills me up because towards the end I'm like, I shouldn't finish this, but I totally should finish it, you know, like we were asking. And with this one, I was just like, yeah, you gotta finish it because I'm still hungry. So, but yeah, just interesting to kind of think about the different things. So you did a burgie tonight from Five Guys. You made them do half cheese and it's much better. Oh, that's great. And I'm glad you tried Five Guys again. I know you had like a bad experience with last time. So I'm glad you're willing to give them another try. But half cheese. So like, did they only do cheese on half of the patty? What do you mean by half cheese? Like not as much cheese as they normally do? Yeah. Oh, no, he did, I thought he did In-N-Out. I think it was an In-N-Out secret menu, because I don't think Five Guys has secret menus. I mean, maybe they do. I thought it was In-N-Out. Reaper would recall. No, you're good, Spickles. Was that a In-N-Out?
Was it?
Yeah, Reaper said In-N-Out. Because I remember it's like, they had the fries, and they're talking about how crappy the fries are and such, yeah. One cheese on a double. Oh, interesting, Fizzy. Okay. Double is 2 pieces of cheese, and you did just 1 slice. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. In-N-Out's alright. I wonder if Five Guys has a secret menu, though. Now I wonder. Alright, let's see. So I might have enough fuel to get this one going. Let's see. How's this looking? I paused it actually while well, this will probably run out soon, but we'll give it a shot. Oh, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for my wrench. Where's my wrench? I think I might just have to buy a new wrench. So random. I don't know if it just like went missing or if it disappeared like during the game. Like they just took it away from me at some point. I don't know if I just like dropped it on the ground. Like all these are like very possible situations with this game where I would have just like accidentally thrown it on the ground or something. I will look upstairs just in case. You had Shake Shack once in Denver. It was devastating. Same restaurant to you. Five Guys, In-N-Out, and Shake Shack. Five Guys has a chocolate peanut butter milkshake that you dip fries in it. Secret's out. You have to try the other two. Five Guys has good fries though. Yeah. I like they're fresh cut real potatoes. I think they're seasoned well. Possibly a little too much salt sometimes, but sometimes I would rather that than too little salt. Just the In-N-Out fries, just like they supposedly use like healthier oil, and it just sucks. It just like it sucks. Like they're not crispy. I like a really crispy fry, and they're not crispy, and they're just mushy, and they're not really seasoned. And can you close the door when you have a chance? Thank you. I know it's a little chilly in here. Fried in peanut oil, thank you. But yeah, I really like the fries at Five Guys, and they like give you do not order a large fry at Five Guys unless you're trying to feed a family. Because like Reeves had asked, he's like, I'm gonna order fries. Do you want me to get one for you too? I was like, no, don't do that. And he just ordered a small. And oh no, you ordered a medium. Thank you. You ordered a medium, and it came like in a little small cup, right? Like I was like, okay, I thought it would be like small, but then like they just like pour a whole bunch of fries like into the bag too. So like they either overfill the cup and then just throw it in the bag, so it just spills all over your bag, which is fine because they still taste good. But if you get like a large, like I don't think they even bother with the cup. Like they just like dump them all into the whole bag, and it's just so many fries. So it's a lot of fries. Soggy bottom of the bag fries. But they're just they're seasoned well in my opinion. They know what they're doing. Yeah, exactly. But I like them. Okay, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna buy a wrench. Maybe that's why they have a wrench available in here, because they're like, you're going to lose that wrench. We know you will. Let's see. Wrench. There we go. Add to cart. Buy. Airship is on its way. What is the event going on? Right about it. Deliveries of a resource will be suspended for some time. Milk is getting expensive. Cocoa boom. Cocoa at a lower price. Empty stores. Okay. Striking against exploitation. Failure at the cocoa butter factory. Okay. You hate the extra fries thing. They do it to make up for the burgers being overpriced, but 37 cents of potatoes is, yeah, this does not equal $4. Yeah, that's totally fair. That's totally fair. Just lower the prices of burgers. I know. It's like drinks, right? That happens with drinks as well. Take that out. Pick this up. Is that a cat? What?
That's the thing in this neighborhood. You can't tell if a sound like that is a cat or a homeless person.
I think it was a cat, but that sounded like a very weird cat. I heard it was a weird noise outside. Medium fries for $9. That is expensive. That sucks. All right, so let's fix some stuff here. Why? What are you doing to that machine, Nougat? Did you pick up my wrench, by the way? I need that. that. I need that for stuff. Let's see. So that looks fine. So this is at 71%. Remember the days when you could get an okay filling meal for $4.99? Oh man. Back in my day. Back in my day. Okay. And all right. Is this good now? 84%. So I'm missing another bolt somewhere. Oh yeah, here's another one. Yeah, I could have totally possibly packed it away, or thrown it away in one of the bins. It's quite possible with this game. Okay. So that should be good. That's at 100%. We all old. Life is too expensive. 69-cent cheeseburger. I remember that. I know. It was always a little concerning, though, when they did it. Because it was like, how much is your stuff? What do you put in there? Alright. Let's see. Where are other bolts? That one. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's like these small bolts here. They're kind of hard to see. And this one. Sweet. Okay, 100%. That's good. I am going to place my wrench here. No? They're like, nah, you can't do that. But nah? Can I not put it here? This is where I got it from, Mel. This is where I initially got the wrench. It was from here. I don't want it there. Fine, I'll put it here. Because that seems like a reasonable supply place to put it. Alright, let's pick these up. I do wonder, is there anything I can order for the robot? Even as recently as when I moved in 2012, you could still get Mickey D's cheeseburger for like $1 buck slice. 25-cent wings. Wow. None of that now. $5 slices. Burger places selling smash burgers for $16, no sides. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. Small clockwork, steam-powered succulent. Let's see, is there anything I can do to upgrade Nougat? Movement module for robot. I already got that. I guess not. Don't worry. That's okay. That's okay. They're like, you can't use Nougat yet. We gotta get you making your own stuff for now. That's fine. I could do that. Totally possible that I threw my wrench in here, so who's to say? Okay, so let's get this chocolate going. No sides is the thing that gets you eating elsewhere every time. Yeah, that's tough. Alright, so let's turn this up. This one needs to go to 50 degrees. Turn down a little. feel like a lot of the price increases have been the last 10 to 15 years, being the last 5. Oh yeah, no, we have not had a $11 pizza at retail price in a long time. We used to do, was it $5.99 for our pizzas, Reaps? I think if we bought 2 pizzas, it was like $5.99, and then they took it off, and we're like, how could you get rid of that deal? And then they brought it back, and I think it was like $7.99 or something like that. They just jumped up by like another $2, so. They're like, sorry, we brought back that great deal you love, but it's more expensive now. I was like, okay, sure. I mean, it's still a great price, but yeah, I think they finally had to raise their prices to match what it needed to be. $5 Hanreis are $8 now. Oh man, I know. We were talking about the $5 footlongs, and now it's like a $6 6-inch now. It's like so much more expensive. Oh man, those days. We had it good, but you know, sometimes I also think about how back then I also was like getting paid like $7 an hour, which is definitely much less than what I get paid now, so I was like, I don't think I could get by on $7 an hour now. I was living with my parents too at the time, so extra meat include bacon. They took away your favorite meal. It used to be $15.99. Now it's like $24.99. Oh, yeah, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. All right, so this one's going up to 42 degrees. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to do it if I were living on my own at the time, or like living with roommates. It definitely was like much more feasible living with parents at the time. But yeah, when I finally moved out, yeah, it was, let's just stop doing that. So that is all tempered now. Okay. Yeah, just want to make sure. And then this, so let's go ahead and turn that off. Your first job was $5.40 an hour. Take 2 hours of work to buy lunch. Oh my goodness. You have never worked and made enough to live on your own. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to live on my own. I'm trying to think. Would I be able to have enough here? No, I wouldn't. I'm like trying to think of like how much I make a month versus like the cost of rent here. Is like, no, there's no way. Like not with like bills and such. Like not for the cost of my current spot, no. But it's a big for me place, you know. It's like it's multiple bedrooms and such, so it wouldn't make sense for me to do that. It'd be cool. It would be very cool to be able to afford to live in like a 3-bedroom you know, unit, but yeah, that's not the case, so. Yeah, like if I didn't have Reaps to living with me, like, and I tried to move out on my own, like, yeah, it would not. It would be very difficult. It would definitely be a lot more money. I'm thankful to have him and to have another roommate, so. Alright. To help offset the costs. It was so cheap when I moved here too. It was like really, really cheap. And we had like one friend who was living with me, and like it was like basically a half bedroom. Like it was really, really small, just big enough for like a twin size bed, and like you could put your stuff up, your clothes in like a pile or whatever. And this is semi-sweet, right? I want to make sure I'm giving them the right order. Yes, semi-sweet. And nougat, please. You're getting in the way. Nougat, go to the docking station. I don't need you roaming around aimlessly. Alright. Close that. And that. But he was probably paying... This was a long time ago. He was like paying like $300 for like a half room. But he was happy with it, you know. It's like... It was just enough for him. It's more affordable. There's barbecue, cheaper barbecue. All right. Let's see. And then refined. 109. Thank you. So they don't actually tell me how much money they give me, like if they gave me a tip or anything like that, unfortunately. Let's see. Alright, so Arthur E. Sawyer wants a milk chocolate bar with almonds. Alright, let's do it. Marvelous. Make haste. You don't tell me what to do. How often it catch fire? Cheaper is subjective. Perfect. But you guys get tornadoes. I feel like you guys get tornadoes way often than we get fires, right? Like, same amount of time, only 2 tornadoes ever. Excuse me. Let's see. So milk chocolate, 78 grams of milk chocolate. So let's do that. 78 grams. I can hear a roommate playing Marvels probably. Or no, or Tekken? No, they're probably playing Tekken actually, yeah. Now I think about it. I mean, it's not quite Tekken time yet, so it's quite possible he's playing Marvels. Alright, so milk chocolate, 78 grams. Alright, and then we'll have almonds later. Cool. Legolas, suit up, we chasing tornadoes. Let's see. This is empty, right? Yeah, empty. Most tornadoes are much more in the rural areas, generally are further south. Tekken's down until 10. Oh, really? Huh. I wonder if they're not going to do Tekken then. Maybe they'll play Rivals. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if they know it's maintenance time? Hopefully they know it's maintenance time. You think they're rivaling? Yeah, yeah. They know. Okay, that's good. That's good. There's always been that time where someone doesn't know and it sucks. Let's see, 18 grams. And we'll probably play for another half an hour, y'all. Just and then I want to get some potatoes going. I'll make some potatoes. So cocoa powder, 21 grams of cocoa powder. Okay, 18 grams of sugar. Y'all getting baked. They will after I boil them. We're gonna I'm gonna mix some smashed peck potatoes, cocoa butter, 21 grams. Ooh, almost had too much there. Yeah. They're definitely more work. Like, the baked potatoes are so easy because you just oil them up and they just forget about them for like an hour, and I really like that. But Reap said he was in the mood for some Pac-Man, smash Pac-Man. So that's what we're gonna do, and I don't mind at all. It was fun to do. They're fun to do. They just require me to get up and use like a different pot or something. Like actually boil them first, like the extra step, that's all. Pac-Man potatoes, yeah. Alright. And then Reaps is gonna make some pork chops. I'll have to figure out, I usually have my regular blend for pork chops when I have them. I usually like to do them with like onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, and thyme. I really like thyme on pork chops. Saw a thing where a dude smash them in muffin tins to create potato cups. Oh, that sounds interesting. Sounds interesting. I could see that. Stir, stir, stir. Yeah, I have to check your message before, Fizzy. You were saying that if we did ever do a Hell's Kitchen game, it would be a lot of yelling. It sounds like it was funny to think about. All right, take that off, put it down, let that come down. And we're gonna want that to come down to 29, and then we'll bring it back to 37. I overpaid ×3 at the Bourgeois grocery store from some Penang paste to do a tofu curry tonight. It sounds tasty, though. I mean, do you feel like it'll be worth it? Or do you feel like you could have just spent that money and just had someone else do it for you? Tofu curry sounds good, though. Do you like, I forget if Penang is like the green one, or if it's like what color that one is. That one, this goes back to 37. You should have gone to any other store. Oh. Got it for a normal price. That's tough. There's also like the convenience of it, right? I don't know if it was convenient at all or you just happened to be there. You're going to make them and then pipe in pierogi filling, like a fully loaded double-baked potato type thing. Interesting. What I want to do... we have some, I don't know if it's still good. I don't know how long mascarpone, lasts for. But we have some, and I was thinking of using that to make twice-baked potatoes. I've never tried to do it. Uh-oh. Did I overdo this? Is it tempered? Okay, it's good. Okay. I had it a little too high, but I guess they didn't care. I was a little worried that I was going to burn that. I totally, like, skipped past the 37 degrees, and I was just like, wait. Okay. So, tempered is fine. That's fine. They're near the hobby store. You need a new brush. So, while you're there, it was convenient. You just hate getting... Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Oh, praise the potato. It's like yellowish. Okay, yeah, I've heard of it on the menu. I just couldn't remember like which one it was. So looks red, cooks out yellow. Oh, interesting. Huh. Yeah, because here we have like a green curry, a yellow curry, which is often served with like a lot of onions, and tofu actually, and then red, which I will get, and we'll often have that with like eggplant. So, but yeah, I think you're right. I can't quite remember if Penang is like red or yellow. Like, this is after it's cooked, so. Oh, wait. I don't want that. Because I need to put the almonds in here. I could probably still do it. Let's salvage this. I need to put the almonds in here. I just put the almonds in that, and maybe that'll be fine. Maybe it'll be fine. Let's find out. So we need almonds, and let's see, I forgot. So we want 22 grams of almonds, medium. I'm glad I saw this, medium, okay. Because he doesn't want them fine, so he wants medium almonds. So, 22 grams of almonds. Okay. Grab that and put it down. Let's see. Use this. Alright, so that's coarse. Okay, that's medium. Alright, so pick that up. add it to this. Alright. Put it down. And yeah, salvage it. We'll just salvage it. We'll just pour this right into here. It's fine. It's fine. 13. 13 is going wild. Alright, and then close this up. Almond and milk chocolate. So good. Looks red, cooks out yellow. Yeah, I'll just have to see. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious. But, oh, I was gonna say, I don't really care for Shake Shack personally. So, their shakes are pretty good. I mean, they are called Shake Shack, so I would hope that their shakes are pretty good. Their chicken tastes weird to me. I don't know. I've told Reaps before, he hasn't noticed the issue. But I don't know, they just taste a little weird to me. I haven't figured out why. You've heard it's pretty mid. Just, you know, it was, like, I remember the burgers being fine. Like, they do very, very simple burgers in terms of, like, what they have to offer. It's like, I feel like they have, like, 4 different burgers, and that's it. Bar of milk chocolate with almonds. I think that's what you wanted, right? Just want to make sure. Milk chocolate, chocolate bar, almonds. Okay, great. Let's send this over here. It's funny because we talked about it a little bit at work. Like, we're all comparing, like, our which burger spots we like, and a lot of times we're like, oh, we like this, like, independent burger spot that's, like, down the street, or you have to take a bus to, and, you know, it's like, yeah, so good having, like, these options. And yeah, you might pay, like, a certain amount of money, but it's also nice to know that's just not just some corporation and stuff like that. I was gonna say, is that my wrench over there? But it's not. Alright. Let's see. Did I clean out that? That is empty. Oh. How's he like it? Hey. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. Thank you, chocolatier. Cool. Cool. Quest completed. While riding around our beautiful factory, I remembered how I helped the previous owner create wonderful chocolate creations. I could also start helping you more, but you have to install an object interaction module for me, or as you humans call it, a robot hand. Not all chocolate has to be made to order. Made-to-made chocolates? Perhaps you'd like to make some chocolates outside of your clan's orders. Not a problem. Chocolate vending machine allows you to sell your chocolate to random passersby that happen to have a craving for something sweet. Simply insert the chocolate into the vending machine, set the price, shut the door, and wait until someone decides to treat themselves with your chocolates. Interesting. So I could just make my own chocolates if I want. A critical eye for chocolate. The Forged Con Union occasionally send out their critics to find excellence among chocolatiers. The critics' orders are separate from the rest. They will not count towards quests. However, if the order is fulfilled correctly, you'll be given a forged cog, a symbol of true excellence, as a sign of prestige, which gives additional money and reputation for each order. You're able to get a maximum of 3 forged cogs during the game. If you fail their order, don't worry, they will return, giving you another chance. Remember that their standards of excellence will increase with each forged cog given to you. Interesting. You get 3 per game. Maximum of 3 per during the game. Interesting. Huh. These are 2 from 14. This looks like a outfit that Wolf would have. This is like a Street Fighter outfit for Wolf right here. Alright, so by item interaction. Okay, let me answer this. Squeaker, what do you want, Squeaker? You want a milk chocolate bar with almonds? Yeah, we could do that for it. Oh, but milk chocolate with strawberries. Fine. Okay. Yeah, we could do that. Let me do this. Accept. We shall wait. I don't have a Dapper Wolf. So buy an item interaction module for the robot. So let's do that. Ingredients, tools, item interaction, rectangle, wrench, item interaction. I don't really, oh, there it goes. Item interaction module. 200, yeah, we can afford that. We can afford that. And install it. I'm curious what Nougat can do for us. Right. Pick that up. Drop it off here. Open it up. Cool. Alright. Toss. Yes. You have Santa Wolf, Beach Wolf, Naked Apron Wolf, D&D Bard Wolf, Minecraft Wolf, Human Wolf, Hoodie, Artist Wolf, and Mechanic Wolf. And I want to calm more wolf, but money. Oh, man. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Alright. Install. Use the phone to take the customer's order. I thought I took order. You already have an active order. Okay. Okay, there you go. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have taken this order earlier? I don't know. Masterful Creator, I'm now able to assist you with objects and ingredients with this newfound ability. You can lift, drop, and transfer various items, sacks of cocoa, and other ingredients. With this, our chocolate manufacturer's future is brighter than ever. Okay, cool. Okay. So, while he's running around, what Nougat commands are there? Okay, bring me... Oh, I can actually tell him, bring me the wrench. And the mortar. What do we have mortar for? I'm like, what? What? Maybe that's for like something. I don't know. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So, we are going to take this pot, put it here. And we are actually going to create, let's see, I want to make sure I get this order right. So 90 grams of milk chocolate. Grams of milk chocolate. All right. Close book. So 20 grams of powdered milk. What other wolves would you get? Wolf, if you had the money. Okay, 20 and then 25 of cocoa powder. And then 20 of sugar. And then 25 of cocoa powder, or cocoa butter rather. 25 of cocoa butter. Okay. And let's turn this on. So this is going to go to 45 degrees. You wish you would have napped earlier? Oh no. What time did you end up going to bed? And how much sleep did you get? I know you usually try to get like 7 hours of sleep or so, Fizzy. At least that's what you said the other day. You like to get comments based on time of year things or games you're currently playing. Would love a Halloween-themed wolf, zombie survival wolf, wolf floating in space in a spacesuit. 7 your usual, yeah. Those all sound good. Those all sound fun. 45. Okay. Stir, stir, stir. You're in bed at 5:30 because food was needed? Oh. Alright, let's put that down. Let it drop to 29. You're not even fully sure the artist who designed Wolf is still active. Reached out or looked lately. Oh. Hopefully they still are. Hopefully they still are. Let's see. And then I'm gonna have to add some crushed strawberries to this. So I want this at 29. So I should be able to put this here. Cool. And just need this to 37. Alright, tempered. Cool. And then turn this off. And we're going to get some strawberries. Oh, this is a mortar, right. I was just like, why would I need mortar for? And I thought it was like, you know, like to build a building or something, but I forgot we have a mortar and pestle, so right. That makes more sense. So strawberries, ground fine. So 10 grams of strawberries. All right. 10 grams. All right. Pick that up. And we want this to be fine. Coarse. Medium. It's fine. All right. You're not even of wet straubs? of wet straubs? What? So let's pour it into that. And put it down here. So, yeah. And then they wanted, I just want to make sure what kind of bar they wanted. A chocolate bar, just basic chocolate bar. Okay. Am I motoring? I think it's probably dried. It's probably dried fruit. I think that's probably what it is. I mean, maybe it's wet fruit. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it's probably dried fruit. Let's see. Yeah, they don't have like a knife or anything, you know? That's not a thing. Squish, squish, squish. Just macerating it. I was like, oh, this looks coarse. This now's medium squished. This is finely squished. And I don't have any washing stuff in this, whereas in in Cooking Sim, you did have to, I believe you did have to wash things. So. All right. Milk chocolate. Put that. Do this. Operational, nice. All right. And they wanted, yeah, milk chocolate, strawberries, fine. Yeah, looks good to me. So hopefully this is what they want. There you go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. So long. Farewell. I don't think they'll have like a different airship that picks it up, because this is supposed to be like a, hey cats. This is supposed to be like for the fancy forged cog chocolate people. Yeah, I think that's the usual. I doubt they would have their own shipping service or anything like that. And the logic of this world, I would imagine it'll all be the same. Sebastian Alexandra. What? What a waste of our time. Oh, I was supposed to give them 2. I was supposed to give them 2 bars. Because this is quantity sent 1 of 2. I messed up, y'all. Okay, so that was my bad. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to how many I was supposed to have. So now I know. I was like, this seems too easy. I gave you 1 perfect bar, but it's hilarious. It says 50% perfect. So it's like, I guess it was half of it was perfect. What does this perfect mean, you know? But then it's like, what a waste of our time. Order failed. Boo. It's fine. It was nice that they told me that that they would allow me to do it again. So it's alright. It's alright. It's not the end of the world. I already have an active order. No, I don't. What are they? What are they pointing at? Do I need to do that recipe again? Or that order again? I don't think so, do I? Oh, this... Huh. It's still showing it. I wonder if the game's bugged. It's odd. I'm doing alright. I'm hanging in there. I'll probably end the stream in a few minutes here. Just because I have to get some dinner going. They look like the kind of people that would have given you 3.5 stars even if it was perfect, mind-blowing chocolate in the correct quantity. I see these people on Yelp all the time. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Game bug due to failure, not allowed. That's what it seems like, right? Because like it was already a little awkward where I happened to set up Nougat and let me send a docking station. And after I set up Nougat, then they said use the phone to take the customer's order. And I was like, okay, well I already have an order. But maybe once I finish an order, I'll be fine. But yeah, now it's just bugged out completely. So yeah, because yeah, it's still showing me the other order that I still have here. I'm not gonna send it again. I mean, I don't think I can. I mean, maybe I can. It said I failed it, so I would think that I would just have to move on to the next order, but I don't know. Yeah. Well, you're just eating dinner right now. Nice. What are you having for dinner, cats? I guess this is a good place for me to stop. This is where the horror portion of the game kicks in. Yeah, exactly. There's gonna be like the cacao bean monster like pops in here. Yeah, it's a bummer, but it is what it is. Let me see. Main page. Cool. Forge cog increases earnings, reputation. Okay. The hoarders are coming from inside the house. Alright. well, I don't know if I can load. Let's see, back. Let's see what the load checkpoint is. All unsaved progress will be lost. Well, what does this get me? I'm kind of curious now. Let's save. Nope. Let's save what we got. Save 1. And save. And then, what does load checkpoint mean? This will take me to... Okay, so we got to this part. Use the phone to take the order. You already have an active order. So this might still get bugged out. Because we have this order in here for the one that we just messed up. And I didn't scroll down, because now that I scroll down it says quantity 2. So it got me there. But I don't know if I had gotten that perfect, if it would still... It might still bug out, because it's still, you know, expecting me to use the phone to take the customer's order. So, I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. We'll do it again next time. Maybe doing it right will get past this. But maybe doing it wrong might be the issue. So, save 2. So, with order? Question mark? Wait, will you let me save? Maybe you won't let me have a dash. Save 2 with order. Okay, there we go. They're like, you can't have dashes, just underscores. Alright. It's a bug that needs reporting. It's true. That's true, it does. You weren't as active, but yeah, no, you're fine, Sign. I don't expect you to be active in my streams. I appreciate you guys all chatting and hanging out and just even coming by. Like, I'm not always great at coming by to everyone's streams. Like, either I just miss it or just the timing doesn't work out. All sorts of things like that. But let me hit snooze on this ad and let's find someone to pass it on to. Yeah, it's just a short stream today. Oh yeah, the rupees are marveling. But let's see who else is streaming right now. And let's see. Yeah, of course, Fizzy. I hope you're able to take a little nap or something. If you are going to stream today, maybe you can sneak in a quick little nap before then. You could always go live a little late, you know. You know, do what you gotta do. Get some self-care. Not likely. I know. It's hard for me to like actually take naps. Like, I can do it if I'm like already falling asleep at my desk, but to plan on it is pretty tough. So, oh, V's sick. It's a bummer. Let's see. We got like what kind of? I just want like chill vibes. I just worry that V is doing stuff that I can't watch, so I might just disperse y'all to find whatever you like. If you want to watch something active, by all means. If you want to just chill out with some other stuff, go for it. So you're in a dungeon? Yeah, okay. I'm just worried that it might be stuff I shouldn't be looking at, but thank you for the heads up, Sign. Yes, I did mention V. I was thinking about rating her, but I also was like, I also didn't want to do it if you guys might be doing stuff that I can't watch, so. Just because I'm not caught up on the new stuff, but. Alright everyone, well I'm gonna go get some dinner going. Thank you so very much for hanging out. Yeah. I'll try to peek in there in case it's safe and at least say hello if I can. But thank you everyone so much for hanging out. Thanks for coming by the stream. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. I'm still vibing the Chocolate Factory. It's a nice, like, chill thing. It's not stressful, but I know I do want to get back to Zelda at some point. I don't want to spend too much time away from it. But it's also nice to kind of do a little bit of a simulator stream. Those are always kind of, like, interesting of seeing, like, what it unlocks and those sort of things. So, but yeah, that bug I'll have to look into. It's very, very odd. So, you're catching up. Oh no, we can't have that, Fizzy. Oh, you just finished. Oh yeah, you're totally gonna, like, lap me. Yeah. I'm curious where you'll go next. I mean, I guess, yeah, that means you'll probably move on to the wetlands that I was in. But yeah, that's exciting. I hope you're having fun. All right, all. Well, thanks again. I'll catch you soon. If you're interested in Chocolate Factory Simulator, it is live on Steam for about $17, $16 or $17. I'm enjoying it so far. You know, I feel like we still haven't quite scratched into it. You know, I haven't gotten into the progress bar or progress tree that it has. We haven't fully activated Nougat either, so there's still a lot of stuff that could still happen in the game. So I am still curious of, like, what we can unlock and that sort of thing. And I'm still playing a little bit of Infinity Nikki on the side too. But all right, y'all. Well, I will catch y'all soon. Have a good one. Bye.